Hello viewers, this is Mars from the Look At podcast, and today actually I didn't want to do a video about this because when I haven't seen a full idea of something or what the purpose is actually or how it's going to play out, I don't like to talk about it. But regardless, there's some few things that are very paramount that we can talk about at the moment, and this topic is actually about the capturing of Nicolas Maduro from Venezuela, actually in the state of Caracas. So the reason why I'm making this video is because this definitely proves that when it comes to the military complex, the United States is definitely the world power. There is no comparison to that. I mean, now we all understand that, like, the United States has been shortcoming on a lot of things when it comes to its diplomacy and its international relations. But when it comes to this military aspect, it is vividly clear that the United States is still far ahead amongst its peers, which would be Russia, China, for the most part, you know. So that got me thinking, you know, based on the information that I was paying attention to and I have from what was going on, you know, as the Wagners, which are known as like the African core units from Russia now, were part of the security details for Nicolas Maduro, which were part of the mercenaries they hired. And then when you hear about all the air defensive system that he bought from Russia and China, and not one of them went off to intercept either any missile or the helicopters that they actually drove into his country to capture him. So it got me wondering, because I always try to look at this from a black man and an African's perspective, regardless of my titles as an American Nigerian. Now it makes me think about what's it called, Traore. You know, he definitely needs to look at his security details a little bit more, because from everything I'm seeing after the capturing of Nicolas Maduro, all China and Russia can say is go on the diplomatic fronts, you know, file their complaints to the UN and all these other entities. And when you look at these other entities, you have to understand that the United States of America is really the most influential with his European Union and the Western affiliation. It's the most relevant. So we need to be careful as other entity or third world countries